clowning all the time. Cathie Wood buys clown stocks because she's clowning all the time. Clown stock, boo, boo, clown stock, boo, boo, clown stock, boo, 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 boo. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. I saw that a stock went up, and I wasn't going to make a video, but in the world of retail YouTube, when a stock goes up, you have to talk about it. So let's go ahead and investigate Roku. What is Roku? Well, basically, if you live in the 1980s or something, and you don't have a smart TV, Roku's help you like get a bunch of apps and put it on your TV. They basically convert old crap TVs to smart TVs. And then they do some other stuff, which I don't care about. Why? I'll show you in a second. But I think Roku's a clown stock. And I'm going to show you exactly why. But before we do that, bro, it went up. See? Hey, Strongman, look at this stock. It went up. And Jeremy said to buy the dip. And it went up. And Cathie Wood bought it. And it went up more than VT. I mean, Roku's up a lot, man. It's up 12% today and 10% after hours. Why didn't I tell you guys to buy this? I guess I'm just a moron. So let's go ahead and see what this kerfluffle is all about, okay? Dear shareholders, which is not me, by the way. I am not a shareholder of Roku. Despite a difficult macro environment, we have made excellent progress building on our platform, ending the year with 70 million active accounts. We also drove strong streaming hour growth and delivered 20% year-over-year platform revenue growth for the year. Importantly, we're sitting here and we're planning, guys, I swear, to continue to improve our operating expense profile. Now, here's a funny statement right here. We are committed to a path that delivers positive adjusted EBITDA for the full year 2024. So they're going to have positive fake clown earnings in 2024. Oh, it's 2023 right now. That's funny. So they're not even going to be GAAP profitable in 2024. When are you going to be profitable, Roku, with your 70 million accounts? We're planning to fix our operating expenses, okay? Let's look at the key results, and then we're going to look at the financial statements, because companies just fluff themselves on their results. Total net revenue grew 13% year over year. Platform revenue grew 20%. Gross profit was up 2%. What, from zero? And active accounts reached 70 million, a net increase. So they're growing accounts. But at the end of the day, I have this term I like to use. It's called revenue my avenue. What does that mean? A company can just have revenue, right? Revenue, bro, revenue, top line, yeah. But if they spend more than they make, they don't make money. What? All right, what? Yeah. I call it revenue my avenue, because if you don't make profits, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You can make $1 trillion a year if you have $2 trillion of expenses. Unless you're the federal government, like Dave Ramsey always say. Then guess what? You're a clown stock, okay? So let's go ahead and look at the financials, okay? I mean, they have some Koopa Kloppa here, but I want to see the financials. So actually, no, they have it all here, okay? Total net revenue. So revenue is basically flat year over year, okay? So their Q4 2021 total net revenue was 865 million, and now it's 867. So they grew their revenue in the course of a year by 2 million. Their revenue's flat, okay? Their devices revenue is down 18% year over year, although it went up in the last quarter. And their platform revenue is up 5% year over year, okay? They had a big, nice, delicious boost in platform revenue. That's a good thing, okay? Let's look at their total gross profit. Their gross profit has actually gone down by 4%, okay? And their gross profit margin has gone from 60% in the Q4 of 2021 to 55%. So they had flat revenues and their gross margin went down. Oh, hold on. That's platform gross margin. Their total gross margin went from 43 to 42%. So their gross, it still went down. Now let's look at their total operating expenses. Their operating expenses are exploding. Oh my God. So on the top, their first profit margin, gross margin is going down. Their expenses are exploding. And look at their loss from op. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Look at this loss from operations. They lost $249 million on $867 million of revenue. What a freaking joke. So their revenue's flat. Their gross margin has gone down. Their operating expenses have exploded. And their loss from operations are getting worse every single quarter. And what does the stock do? This is why I don't work in finance. Finance is so stupid. At least in accounting, it's like, makes sense. This doesn't make sense, okay? The only thing they have is revenue by revenue. That's it, and it's flat. I mean, they do the year over year, but look at the yearly, but look at the quarterly revenue, okay? Now, if we go look at the financial statements, all right, I wonder how their equity is increasing. I wonder if it's from profits, doubtful, or if it's from stock issuance. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So like I said, as we can see, year over year revenue's flat. It's basically flat. Okay. Cost of revenue is up. Operating loss is huge. Now, why is there an operating loss? Well, let's see what's exploded. R&D has exploded. Sales and marketing has doubled year over year. Doubled. Almost doubled. Okay. It's not exactly double. And the general and admin has gone up by about 50%. So all their expenses have gone up enormously, especially sales and marketing and R&D. What are they researching? What are you researching? TVs? I know what a TV is, okay? It's crazy. Loss from operations. Let's see. Let's do the hard math here. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a big calculator. 249,898 divided by, what was their total revenue? 867,056. Negative 29% operating loss. Okay. What a freaking joke. Let's go look it up. What is stock-based compensation? Oh, $104 million. What percentage of revenues is stock-based compensation? 104 divided by 867. And guess what? The higher the stock goes, the more people are gonna exercise their stock options. Okay. So if the stock goes up, you just get freaking diluted more. So stock-based compensation is 12% of revenues. Oh God. I am so glad I don't work in finance. Okay, let's see what happens. So total assets have gone up. So the company didn't make a profit, but their assets went up. That's interesting. How did that happen? Okay. And their debts also went up. Now let's look at the change in equity. This is the big one. Okay, guys, this is the big one. Equity, what the heckwity. Additional paid-in capital is up $400 million. What does that mean? Stock. Accumulated other comprehensive loss. Getting worse. What does that mean? Probably foreign currency. Accumulated deficit up $400-something million. $500 million. The only reason their equity went up is stock. Their assets went up, bro. Yeah, stock. Okay. Let's look at their statement of cash flows. Net loss, $500 million for the full year, ended December 31st, 2022. What a freaking joke. Stock-based compensation, $359 million. God. Amortization of contents. Okay, that's fine. You have to amortize stuff, all right? Oh, wow. Here's another encouraging sign. They actually have positive cash from operations. Okay, $11 million. That's a far cry from how their assets could have. Their assets went up because of stock issuance. Just letting you know. Okay, but they have positive cash from operations and probably borrowing money. Okay, so they had $11 million of positive operating cash flow compared to $228 million the prior year. Wow. And of course, they have massively negative free cash flow because they spent $161 million on PP&E and $40 million of a strategic investment. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's see. Repayments of borrowings and proceeds from equity issued under incentive plans. Oh, that's a stock issuance. So overall, like, this is garbage. Why is this up? I don't get it. They're losing more money every quarter. It's getting worse. And if the stock goes up, you're just going to get diluted. You freaking clowns. Oh, my God. What a joke. This whole world's a joke. Let's see. BTV. Roku can outcompete Amazon Fire, Apple. Yeah, on losses. They're excellent at losses. Roku explodes, now only down 56%. That's how retail sees it. Its stock could have collapsed. But if it goes up a little bit, see? I can't deal with these people anymore. Losh mosh, it's the future, bro. That's right. Why use a Roku when I don't get it. Like, I remember going over to somebody else's house and they had a Roku, and I'm like, this is like what my smart TV has. I can, my TV is like 5 years old. I got it when I first moved here to Eastern Virginia. And I turn on my TV and I have all the apps. They're all there. I can download them. Why do I need a Roku? I don't understand. It's 5 years old. Soon the balance sheets won't matter as we are getting back into the... Oh, God. Lord help me. Lord. Cathie Woodman. Is Jeremy a billionaire now? Yes. He keeps sharing his portfolio gains on green days, so he must be really good. And never, of course, he never has red days. His portfolio goes up in a straight vertical line. That's how this is his portfolio. Straight up. That's what she said. Okay. You need to play Big Cigar. I will. I don't know if I'm going to get demonetized. You still talking smack on Palantir disease. When will you admit you're wrong? Oh my God. Don't look, I got stuff to do tonight. I'm not getting into this. Go watch my video. I made a whole video. Go watch the video. I'm not talking about this right now. I'm tired. Sounds innovative. Roku probably have the total addressable market of 50 trillion. I could see that. Huh? But my Patreon bro, how many does he have now? Lefebvre? Oh, let's go look. And then I'm going to close this video out. I bet you he has 7,000. I bet you he makes $7,000 a month now or more. Jeremy. Oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's hilarious. Let's see. You ready? I don't know how many patrons he has. Yep. 609. He's making almost 7,000. Well, I guess Patreon takes fees. This clown's making like a full normal person's salary off of Patreon. Oh God. Wow. And look at, he's like using this as a funnel to get into his private stock group. He's such a scammer. Oh. All right. That's it. Jeremy's a clown. I'll let you know also review on your book on Amazon. Thank you. I'm going to go read it. Better be good. Okay, bro. Sleep well. I'll watch it. Yeah, go watch the video. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Cheers.